Good morning, this is Sean Price with Price Realtors. With this week's market report, little bit of a disclaimer here. Please bear with me if you hear some noises in the background. We're having our house pressure washed, so you may see the guy actually in the window back there doing some pressure washing. So based on this week's market report and along with the other market reports that I've done in the last several weeks, there is evidence that the market is beginning to slow down a little bit. Likely because of the season that we're getting into the winter or in the fall. So the market typically slows a little bit then as well. And then also we have the election coming up. So those two things can typically cause a temporary decrease in market activity. With that being said, this graph shows the overall market activity of buyers and inventory. So you can see buyer and inventory activity is here and actually increased this last week. Over the week before, and it's decreasing a little bit. If you look at the trend, it's decreasing just a little bit, but it's not decreasing dramatically. So what that basically means is that there are still a lot of multiple offer situations. There's still a lot of competition in the market, but the competition is lessening a little bit, which is a good thing. The absorption rate. Okay, so what this is an example is for every 100 houses that go on the market in the last week, how many other houses went off the market, either pending or active under contract. And if you have a really high absorption rate like here, that means that you may have like 100 houses that come on the market, but 150 would have gone off. So that means you're selling through inventory really, really quickly. Right now, we're about at break even. We're right around 91% of houses that are coming on the market going under contract. So there's a little bit of room there again for buyers. The really, really nice houses, the ones that are finished and the ones that are going to be high demand, they're still going to have a lot of interest in multiple offers. We've got one under contract right now that went under contract within an hour of being active. So that is still happening. But the houses that may have a little bit of a repair to do or something like that, they may sit a little bit longer. They're still moving, but they just may sit a little bit longer. So that's what we're looking at right now. It's a good time for buyers to come in because there is a little bit less competition. It's still a great time to sell because there is still competition, there's still demand. So it's a good market in general, and we need more inventory. That's pretty much where we're at. So any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and we'll see you on next week's report. Have a great day.